Good morning. So Crystal and I are about to take this trip to Ventura for the weekend, which is only a couple hours away from here. And birds are chirping. Love the overcast sky. But first, I have to replace the battery in my car with a new battery. Never put a battery in a car before, but it can't be that hard, right? It's kind of like plugging in a 9-volt battery in my opinion. Hope there's not like a way I can like shock myself or anything, but can't be that hard, right? Alright, moment of truth. Will Dan's car start with the new battery, or will he be stuck for another week in Boring Town? Let's see. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, cool guys, we're in. Alright, bags are all packed and we're about ready to go. Crystal has been sick for the last few days.
Oh, I have the worst head cold ever.
You feel any better?
A little bit. I'm just all congested and groggy and...
Well, you better, because we're not getting our deposit back for the hotel room.
I know, I'm gonna make the best of it.
Are you gonna try to take a cat with us?
No.
If you were gonna take any one of the cats with us, who would it be?
Probably Tails, just because he'd adapt the best.
Not Mooch?
No, because he'd be so whiny and needy and freaking out and panicking.
Kamika might be okay, because sometimes she'll hop in the car in the morning when I have to move the cars for you to get out, and she'll hop in the car, and she's kind of like, what's up?
As soon as you open the door, whenever you got wherever you were going, she'd just run.
Right.
She'd book it.
And never come back. Is that true? That's true. Hi. We're leaving, so you have to get off the suitcase now. Alright, so we made it to Ventura, and the first stop is to get Crystal one of those, Dioritas de Muerte.
Wait, say that again?
No, what do you call it? The Day of the Dead people?
Dia de los Muertos?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Dresses. You want one of those?
What you said. No, I don't think so.
No Day of the Dead dress?
No, I'm good.
But we're on this little boulevard area with a bunch of bookstores and other things, so we're just gonna cruise around. It's really nice out. I know it's still overcast here, but it's a good overcast.
Not cold.
It's not cold. It feels really super good. We can go to the bicycle store.
Of course you want to go to a bicycle store.
It'd be like clocking into work, like, oh, look, let's go to like where you work at. This little store is rad. It's got like old school Atari games and Super Nintendo games and Genesis games and...
Dude, I had so many of these when I was a kid.
You remember Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Yeah. I played the hell out of that, but not on Dreamcast.
Right. Do you need an old Atari?
We
We could play Missile Command times 20. They got a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh, a real dungeon master. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons over there. Let's go play.
You want me to drop you off?
Yeah, like 4 hours when the campaign's over. That's something I've always wanted to do, is like be a part of a D&D group. That'd be a lot of fun. That place was really rad, but I think it might have been a little too nerdy for Crystal.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you sure?
I chuckled more than once.
That's because at some point the D&D guys decided to get into character, and the one guy was just talking like
He was a goblin.
he was a goblin. He was super into his goblin. But that's cool. We've made it to Crystal's natural habitat, the bookstore, and this is a huge bookstore. We might be in here until it closes. Did you find anything good? Do you wanna pick up your copy of Morning Wood? There's only one left. This place is one earthquake away from just burying everybody in it. That'd probably make you happy. I bet. Just under the wealth of knowledge.
Yes.
When they fall on you, it's not like that words fall into your head though. Here's the organization section. Nailed it.
They're still working on it.
It's work in progress. Dang, it's like the person who invented Book's chair right there. That's Jonathan Book's original chair. And that's his wife's chair, Martha Books. That's it, right here in this store. So some of these books are over 100 years old. I'm sure if Crystal looks hard enough, she can maybe find the Necronomicon. You can summon the beast. Don't touch any of these plague books. That's for sure.
Not that old.
Some of them might have the plague on them. I mean, how was there books from that, like, from over 100 years ago? Was there really anything to talk about back then?
How about 18,000 words often mispronounced?
It's probably the only 18,000 words that had been invented at that time in the 1910s.
It's an entirely rewritten edition of the 12,000 words often mispronounced.
See?
Someone found 6,000 more after the book.
It's like, oh look, the book about presidents, and there's just like one page in there.
3 presidents.
It's like 3 presidents worth. $4.99, don't mind if I do. Record stores always have good finds. Come on, I heard they suck live. Darn, strike out. So tempted to get the Smashing Pumpkins Melancholy and Infinite Sadness. It's a 4 record set, but it's $100.
I don't think you can justify that.
No?
I don't think so.
This place is rad. It's so big. It's 2 stories. You can get lost in here for hours. Are you trying to find Sonic Youth?
Maybe a little bit.
You're gonna be stuck eating in the clip. So we're at Andrea's like fish and chip type place by the pier. I don't know, you can see we're out by the pier. Really good clam chowder, and all the other things are really good too as well. The thing is, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so there's nobody here, like literally nobody here. As you guys know, those of you that watch all the videos, we came here once a couple months ago and we stood outside in a line for like 30 minutes. Like it's really dead. The deadest I've ever seen it here. But the food is still gonna be on point, I'm sure. How is it? Nice. But yeah, it's just interesting how empty it is. Thanks, Super Bowl. You're not supposed to feed the birds, but I gave that one a French fry. You want a fry? Yep, I do want a fry. It's all yours. You want some ketchup with that fry? I wish they had hands. Like, I'm sorry. Like, did I give you too big of a piece? All right, I'll sneak you one more, but you got to take off with it. I think I fed too many birds, and now the boss bird showed up. This bird, I will not be feeding.
He just pooed.
Oh, he did that for you. That's the show.
He came here to poo, now he's leaving.
He did. Aw. Hey, that bird's a boss.
That's gross.
Since no one's around at all, these things have become like way creepier, like Five Nights at Freddy creepy. So weird. These people over here hit the jackpot and won like 1,000 tickets. Dang. All the fudge. You need some fudge? What kind of fudge do you like? You like caramel fudge.
Vanilla caramel.
Those are probably your 2 favorites. Those things look too fancy to eat. So Crystal went for the Heath fudge. I bet he nails it. I bet it's a quarter right off the bat. Dang. Right on the money. These squish penny machines are always awesome. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll do a giveaway. In the comments below, comment, I want the pretty penny, and I'll pick one of you guys at random, and I'll send you one of these pennies. That Crystal made with her bare hands. This is the most manual labor that we'll ever see Crystal do.
I started turning it before I pushed the coins in, now I have to rotate back to the one I want.
Oh, you got this.
Now I'm squishing the penny.
Come on, trim the butter.
It's really hard.
Come on, put some ginger muscle into it. There you go. What you got?
It's a pirate's life.
Nice. All right, so if you guys want the penny, like I said, comment below, I want the pretty penny, and we'll pick one of you guys and we'll send you the penny from our trip. Don't lose it.
Okay, I put it in my zipper pouch.
Okay. The boats look pretty rad. There's some big boats. I like that blue one right there. That one's pretty cool. It's parked awfully close to the other boat though. I think these are all like, I don't know, from the movies that I've seen, they look like the boats that go and like catch edibles.
Catch
Yeah,
edibles?
like sea creature things. Like they throw the little nets out there and then, you know, they might grab a dolphin or two, but
oh,
don't worry, they throw Flipper back. Like they don't keep Flipper. They're really neat. Usually when we come here, they're usually out. Like the boats usually aren't all parked here.
that's because all the boat drivers are watching Super Bowl right now.
You ever been on a boat?
When I went to Catalina.
Did you like it?
It wasn't this kind of boat. The way there was fine. On the way back, I barfed everywhere. All
Really?
over myself, everywhere.
On the boat?
I did one of these things and just like barf exploded everywhere.
Dang,
It was super choppy.
Did Bubba Gump kick you off?
No, but I had to go walk down into the bottom of the boat and through all the people that were inside the boat with barf all over myself to go clean myself up. It was pretty.
I thought you were going to tell a nice story of like, I loved it and I saw a mermaid and everything was great.
There's no mermaids.
No mermaids. I was on a boat once when, like a real boat, when I went to the Statue of Liberty. They take you on a boat. That was a cool boat. It was a big boat.
Did you barf?
No, who does that?
Me.
Come on.
It was really choppy and like stormy.
All right, I
It was
guess.
really bad.
No, I'm not a boat
I sat there
barfer.
for like half an hour convincing myself I wasn't gonna puke, then I totally puked everywhere.
Nice.
I was like sitting in front of a trash can staring at it going, I'll just make it to the trash can if I'm gonna barf. I'll make it.
Let's rent one of these little things and go out there. There's plenty of them.
Pedal boat?
Yeah, we can go pedal out there.
No, cause see, I'd probably just fall in and it wouldn't be fun anymore.
I'd look through one of these things, but I don't want to get pink eye. So we finally made it to our little house shack cabin thing. I think Crystal's watched just enough murder mysteries that this is exactly where I'm gonna meet my demise. That's kind of what I think. Wow, I didn't think you would like pick something like this.
It's cute.
And there's the murder tub where I'm gonna wake up without my kidneys. Oh boy.
Got this all planned out.
Right. Oh.
Cute.
Yeah.
Like log cabin.
It definitely feels like we're out of town.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, well, nice knowing you guys. In the daytime, you can actually see a little bit better how cool this place is. It's been kind of soggy raining all day. It's still nice in here. Crystal's seat got wet because she didn't roll up the window.
Because I asked you if you would roll up the window and you went out there and rolled up the window, but you rolled up yours and not mine.
You weren't specific about which
I said my window's still down a little bit. I was standing right next to it and pointed at it with my hands full.
That's it.
And you went
It's
back.
over. I can't be with you anymore. It's over.
I'm the one that has to sit on a wet seat the whole way home.
That sounds like that's between you and the wet seat. So we found the coolest little bookstore. It's outside-ish, kind of. Like you can see in there. Are the books soggy a little bit? It doesn't smell like books. But it's cool, it's just on the street corner. This is the kind of town you'd want to live in, huh?
Yeah.
With a little mini, like, book deposit place. It's really super big, though. We'll have to go inside there. I wonder if there's somebody working. Poor books, I mean, it's been raining all night. I don't know how these things aren't soaking wet. That's pretty cool. Bart's Books. When closed, please throw coins in the slot in the door for the amount marked on the books that you take. I've lost Crystal in Book World. Haha, there you are. Did you find anything good?
Not yet.
Did you look at all the books that are here yet?
Yes.
There's like a gabillion of them.
There's a lot of books.
Would you work here?
I couldn't work in a bookstore because I would just read books all the time. I wouldn't be able to do anything.
And reorganize everything?
Yes. I would definitely reorganize everything.
How would you organize them? By how big how the books stick out? Or by the people's names?
I go crazy because I don't know. Do you know the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon book?
Oh, look how
With an
small.
direction by Kevin Bacon.
Shouldn't it be thicker than that? Hi, Book Cat. Dang, Book Cat doesn't care. Come here. Come here, Pages. Dang, bookstore cats are a must.
So I think we're on our way home. Are we done?
Off the death cliff.
We're driving through windy roads that are super foggy and you can hardly see in front of you.
It's kind of cool.
It is really neat. It's super green out here.
Except for the big cliff part that we're going over.
Yeah, there's no more cliff though. Now it's just like green fields. It's rainy and foggy. You can't even see around the next turn.
See how fast we can take this.
Please don't. It's really kind of a little bit frightening. More than a little bit frightening.
Check it out.
What?
No hands!
Hey, don't do that! It's a windy road! You're really scaring me.
Alright, another day, another vlog. Couldn't really find my beanie right quick, so put my helmet on. Better than nothing, right guys? Getting out of town was a lot of fun. I know I've been gone a lot of days this month without Crystal, so it was really nice just to like kind of get out of town and just go hang out with her and have a vacation for my vacation. Works for me. So everybody have a good night, and I'll see you next time.